it's telling TikTok to go to something different now. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate and Buffy. Starting a few minutes early tonight so that we can get everything into place. Unable to verify, please try again, my ass. And so I can take a minute to eat and continue to work on the tax return that I'm doing right now. Gonna do my best to multitask this. There's TikTok. That's the thing. Gonna be the most entertaining portion of the stream. You'll have to excuse me while I eat my dinner. Just a few more minutes. We'll get going at 7. Hope everybody's had a good week so far. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but another 2 minutes. Kind of nice to do this beforehand. Never get tired of listening to this music. And the Discord thing is officially telling me to get going, so I suppose I better start. Alright, and welcome back to Buffy. Last we left the Scooby gang, they had just long rested after entering the Shadow-Cursed lands. So, about to see everybody's favorite sexy Spider-Man. Still don't really understand that, but each to their own. I need to continue to work on this while we play. Combat to enter tactical view. Why do I have a cursor squarely in the middle of my screen? That's... wow, that's not irritating at all. Does that go away? Yes. Okay. Thank fuck. Now, if I have my way, we're gonna barrelmancy the fuck out of the Drider, but we'll see. Meanwhile, the Stranger Things adventure.
A pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
No day, no night. It's as though time itself has abandoned this place. Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Hardly. It is said that the astral plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. I've never set eyes on it, but I promise it is nothing like this dismal abyss.
And never seen it. That's unfortunate. Alright. Get to Baldur's Gate. An old map in a druidic style of what appear to be hidden roots out of the Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate, and a note is attached. Take only what you can carry. Go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. I'll drop the baggage.
I fear I've been rather hasty to judge you, Starion. One heartbreak was quite enough for me. But to experience it as many times as you have must change a person.
Thank you, Gale. But let us both hope that broken hearts are a thing of the past.
Okay. That's fine. I love you. I'll do something later.
Ready when you are, true soul.
Go ahead.
Anything you need.
I was playing Knights of the Old Republic. To be completely honest with you. Wife's like, why is the tablet down here? Because KOTOR. It's so good on a tablet. Alright. To talk to the goblin.
Piss off. I'm busy.
Oh, really?
You know what's out there as well as I do.
Goblin told me to piss off. Well, yeah, I have no qualms with barrelmancing, well, really ever, anything. But, yeah. Now he really earned it. Let's see, we've got plenty of smoke powder. I don't think we need to... Yeah, we don't need to dump too much or too many dramatic quantities. You know... Alright, that's fine.
Don't make eyes of me, you Bridge Blossom.
Uh-huh. Really?
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
Why do you need... Wait, no. True souls don't answer stupid questions.
Forgive me, true soul. We are simply eager to reach Moonrise as soon as we can. We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness. If the Night Warden did not send you, who did? What are you doing here?
I'm traveling to Moonrise, like you.
I fear neither of us are traveling then. The darkness here is murderous. The only safe way through is with a guide. Of course, you are free to take your chances if you wish. But I will be waiting here for the Night Warden's lyre.
I mean, I do have this lyre, if it's any help.
Ah, you do have it. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Disadvantage. You attempt to strum the lyre and you fail at making music. Oh, except I didn't.
Your lyre, mistress. What are they doing to it?
Someone pinch me, please. I'd really love to wake up from this nightmare.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
I am Mao, King of the Rock. Actually, I'm Buffy in your history, but I don't have an RPG to shoot at you. I do have these, however. Filter to weight. There we go. There's one. There's two. Oh, wait. Yep, there's two. So you think that the enemies would respond to the fact that this adventurer that is entrusted because they have the loot and just because of that, you know, hey, they're putting a bunch of explosive barrels around us. Why don't we, what are we doing there? Okay.
The more I learn of this plane, Astarion, the more I believe love is its greatest disease.
Oh, really?
Oh, I don't know. The screaming fever is pretty bad.
Alright, here we go. No more Spider-Man.
Still in control.
I blow you up. Boop. How you doing, Carnus? I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to borrow the moon lantern and let this
Lantern
pixie
gives
out.
off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh please, oh golly me, oh my. You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Your fuel for the lantern? How does that work?
My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
She cannot be more pain than my own ears from that insufferable rhyming.
Lizelle. Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
I need protection from this curse. If I release you, will you help me travel through the shadows?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Refuse to crush her. Ask for help against the shadow curse.
Sure I can, but will I?
Yeah,
Sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
Dingus
You're
thing.
welcome.
Curious little thing.
A sailor to shame of that mouth.
Lots of new dialogue, I feel. Thermo-Arcanic Gloves. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. Engulfed by a vengeful fire, takes 1 to 4 fire damage every turn, but can use heat convergence. Consume your heat to fuel a powerful attack. The next time you deal fire damage, you deal an additional 1 fire damage for every turn of heat remaining. Pick up and add 2 jump. Okay. Hello? How you doing, Spirit? Hope all is good on the TikTok side of things. Oh, I know there's a bunch of shit right around that corner. There we go. Oh, Astarion. Ooh. I do kind of take away his... Damn, in order to keep his dexterity up, I have to keep the gloves on, but then he's not able to use the gloves of thievery, so I don't get advantage on lockpick checks. I'm pretty tired today, but not too bad. How you doing? Just about done with filing all the extensions that we've been working on. Only have a few more left to go, but we'll wrap that up when we're done streaming. Oh, slow down. And go invisible, please. Alright. It's rare that I have somebody chat on TikTok and not on Twitch. Alright, I know that you're all there. Let's see, right there. There was probably better things that I could have done, right? Yeah, and fork is no more.
Keeping low.
Okay. Well, anyway, let's see. Send to Lazel and right on target.
Nice and quiet now.
Alright, let's get you outside of range. There we go. Oh shit! It just occurred to me who you were. Hi guys. Hi you too. Oh shit. Well, fancy seeing you on TikTok. Good to see you too. Damn, that means a lot. I hope you two have been good. Oh man. All of a sudden a little stunned. Gotta recompose myself here. Okay. Buffy is still hidden. Astarion has just gone into shadow. We're gonna get him moved up a little.
Let's be quick. A tale for the ages.
Actually, that's a fair point. Let's do this. Well, hanging in there something. How was the, oh god, you were doing
Have to keep going.
something with horses last time I talked to you guys. Did everything go well with the case? I really kind of got myself in a tight spot here. Oh shit. Well, alright. Fuck.
There's blood in the air.
Everybody's effects ran out and Buffy got sprayed with a bunch of thorns, so the invisibility wore off. Shit. Oh, Gale's gonna sit his happy ass up there. Oh wait, Gale's a barbarian in this. Oh wait, no. Gale's a wizard. He's a barbarian in Faithscape. God, I have so many different ones going on right now. Oh, you're still going on pretty much. We are... Okay. That's... If you're confident to say that you're winning, then that's, like, that's a thing. And especially for everything that we went through going up, when you can say something like that with confidence, you guys got this. I'm gonna throw this bloke at him real quick. Oh, son of a bitch. Fucking shadow cursed vines. Alright, oh, Astarion, what are you doing up there? Do we have scrolls of Dimension Door? One of them. One second. Alright, here we go. What do you mean the target cannot be moved by force? Like, fuck, it can. Target cannot be moved by force. Choose a target to... Alright, well, fine. You wanna know what? Alright, can Buffy... Yeah, alright. Buffy can still get there. Come on. Yes.
Victory awaits.
Are you now wielding Soulbreaker? No, you're wielding a fucking torch. I would love that. We are all long overdue. Long, long overdue. Hell, and it was both of our birthdays since the last time I saw you guys. Gale, what else have you got for us? Can I put him to sleep? Oh, I can put him to sleep. Though why would I? I don't know. Make somebody bigger. Because reasons.
Nothing important is ever easy.
You say when. All you gotta do is say when. And the sooner you say it, the better, because we're about to get into tax season and shit is... It's gonna get pretty busy. Well, if he just laughed, I guess? Still stunned on the ground. Immobile shadow. Oh, I can't move. Got it. Well, what do I have to throw? I bet you these don't take kindly to slime ball things. Especially fire ones. Well, that bloke's really it. What the hell?
Can you feel death's cold grip? In Venice,
Fire arrows. And then some more of that. For all the good that just did. Stunned. Alright. Get in there, Lazel. There's Soul Breaker. And stunned. There you go. Alright. On its ass. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Alright. Later, you two. Good to see you. I appreciate you two stopping in. You could stay. That's okay. At some point, I'm going to get you two to play this. Oh.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Pop. Nope. Okay, cool. Step of the wind dash. Yeah. From there, jump. And then from there, jump.
let's turn someone inside out.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, I suppose it is better than nothing. Ow.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
To who? Question mark? Lazel?
Greetings.
Talk to Lazel? Hi. Alright, a good time to talk. That's... I wonder if it's time to long rest and see if I can kick something into gear. Keep going for now. Alright, Gale, you are going to stop running around with the torch. We'll be
No
okay.
time to rest.
Shadows ain't no thing and mom ain't raised no bitch, so we got this. The last thing that I want to have happen is for you all to get into combat and to be wielding your torch. Rave. Dear Mum, you forgot me and that's not nice. Last time I forgot to tie my shoes good and tight, you gave me a clout in the ear, so I hope someone does that to you. But if you can you come back please? Or, if you meet Mr. Lupperdiddle Swires, send him, because he's famous and quite good at helping people, and I need help, Mum. I feel funny here in the dark. The dark goes movie, it hurts. My head feels like porridge. It hurts. Help me, Mr. Sweet. Mum, oh mum, sorry I wasn't brave. Don't fuck with the children. But that is a thing. Oh, come on. Something's gotta have. Alright, I'll settle for it. Ah, see? Alright, for fuck's sake. That was a lot of skeletons. Or piles of bones.
Don't waste a step.
There we go. You know, I wonder. Can I talk to the spider?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Yeah, you've got a lot of different things to ask. Who are you? What happened to you? Who killed you? Where are you from? What were you doing? You walked the shadows safely. How? But I already know the answer to that. How did you trap the pixie in the lantern? Who are you? And what happened to you?
Forgotten. We are tried.
And what happened to you?
Cast out. Absolute. Saved.
How did the shadow curse come to be?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Who killed you?
Traitor. Heretic.
I know. I spread blasphemy all sorts of places. Where are you from?
Moonrise.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright, let's do the obligatory adding recast Speak to Dead into the wheel. Alright. We are good to move forward. We are essentially halfway, or just over halfway, to level 7. Could get a little bit more combat in. Had a short rest before we left. Toll House is right beyond that bridge, followed by Moonrise Towers on the other side.
I just want a little look.
But this is a fun encounter.
What?
Such an undignified position to find oneself in. Shut up, Gale. Alright, well, first off, we have short rested, meaning we can resummon everybody's favorite cheeky fight. get so much use out of Tasha's hideous laughter. It's a little silly. Okay.
Don't mind me.
Oh, this is the house that we ambushed them at, or get ambushed.
Blast scars. Spell and sword alike were used to ravage this battlefield.
Imagine the glorious din of it all. The streaming banners, the charging knights, the piles of severed limbs and heads.
I'd rather not. It's all the same to you.
Alright, there's the encounter.
Really? Now?
Yes, right now, as a matter of fact.
Staying out of sight.
Please don't ruin his invisibility. Yes. Fantastic.
Without delay.
Keep your distance, darling.
Alright, get up in there.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
On tippy toes. They won't see me coming.
Oh, let's get this over with.
Keep your blade close. Quietly.
Alright. And without further ado, because why not? Where'd he go?
A better position.
Went right there, as it turns out.
Action meets
Right there.
reaction.
Good job.
Into the shadows.
Alright, Fork. Go earn your keep. I'm invisible just like they are.
Staying out of sight.
Alright, well. Fork regrettably cannot jump up there. That being said, can do that.
Let's not get caught off guard. Let's get in and out.
Oh, you're good. How you doing, girl? It's been pretty relaxed. I blew up the Drider. Can never go wrong with Barrel Man seeing that thing.
That might be worth a look.
No time for mercy.
Get in there, Buffy. Oh, come now. One day I'm gonna get the opportunity to ask Gale's voice actor how he felt about hating on all the stealth or the lines that they had him record. Surprise!
Oh, he's gonna murderize you.
Indeed. Ah. Yes, could have killed the target. Wouldn't have been as much fun. Well, shit. Nope. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, we'll chuck that. That'll work. Wow, I completely wasted that one.
They will know what bit them.
Oh, come on, really? That's... wow. That's pretty low for him. Well, I damaged all the furniture and doodad pieces around it.
Blood comes easy these days.
Get Astarion out of that, please. Bring it down on its face. Still didn't work. Well, let's try again.
I speak, they burn.
That'd be great. Or should we just be overly dramatic and lay waste because we're gonna rest again after this? I like that idea. Lae'zel, can I still move?
I am fury. I am death.
Yarp? That's fine. Just move.
Let me recite their demise.
Well, that wasn't the most impressive thing. Oh well.
Don't linger.
Oh, somebody just yelled back. Oh, come on. Alright. Another combat encounter done. And these things have rope. Because that's the one thing you're gonna need the stupid fucking rope for.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Seriously, can y'all get down?
The
No?
air is ripe with magic.
Of course, Buffy has no problem.
Still
'cause
breathing,
Buffy's a
despite
superhero,
everything.
but... Here. Gale, oh Gale, because I know that this is a thing for you. There's this wonderful thing called Featherball. Everybody has it. Now please. Would you please, oh please, jump down. Next. Thank you.
I have such a headache.
That should more than suffice.
Destitute clothes. Alright, and I have a box. Got a box.
Let's crack it open.
Note. A plain, unadorned note. Moon Maiden, protect those of us who would not turn from you, no matter the consequence in this short life. Keep these artifacts of our devotion until such a time as we may openly infuse our spirits with your white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother Helfred in his efforts to conceal the rest of your relics. Let the name Last Light not be a portent. Your moon glow continue forever and fill our hearts. Idol of Saluna. Oh, that's nice. Had to jump. Shadowheart would be so proud. Damaged pillar. What was that? Interesting. Anyway, moving on.
Over here.
Everything is clear.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Keep a blade close.
Alright. These gloves of thievery really still outweigh anything else that I could have you do or have as a bonus.
All is ash and meat.
Harper interrogation script. This sanctioned record has yellowed with time, yet the text inked upon it is still dark as night. Harper in charge, Kaladove Everspring transcriber Luna Short. Uh-oh. Doing okay, but I'm about to delete my cat. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Damn, that's shitty. And there's nothing like those blankets that you have as like, that's a display thing. Like that blanket doesn't move. Oh shit, that sucks, I'm sorry. sure the cat continues the look of, well, what did I do wrong? No, I'm just a cat.
Trust no one.
Have not long rested since,
For a skeleton key.
since last stream. So there's been the short rests, but no long resting. +1 to AC while obscured. That's usually a thing for you.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Indeed. So I should head to Moonrise now if I remember what you had mentioned correctly, excuse me. He didn't just eat a corner, he ate it. Like big fat chunks. As much as I hate that he destroyed my blank, that's not a healthy thing for him to be doing, especially after cheating. Yeah. Yeah, cats can't easily digest giant chunks of blanket like that very well. The most epic furball, but in a really, really bad way.
The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under?
It's a timed task. Am I able to long rest one more time? I want to say that I did. I'm pretty sure that we did. Help wanted.
Hauliers and merchants wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate. No experience required.
Because that always bodes well. I would long rest before going inside. It triggers in the throne room. Okay. Oh, we're definitely not going up to visit that guy. Alright. One long rest in front of the gate to Moonrise. I'll do the, because this will be a completely fresh rest. I'll do the prison break with everybody for last
I
light.
feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. Every step we walk trails blood. Killing is an instinct for us.
Oh, nice.
I respect you for that.
Kind of by the dock. Killing is an instinct for us. I respect you for that. What are you getting at?
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Listen, it sounds an awful lot like fun, but then, you know, the whole we turn into mind flayers bit puts a little bit of a damper on it.
That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power, with none of the tentacles. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity before us. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and enjoy a little world domination on the side. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun.
That laugh, though. Mythic. It does sound fun, is not what would Buffy do. I'll consider it as not what Buffy would do. I still want to get rid of the parasite.
A pity. I thought you had more ambition than that.
Yeah, well.
Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood.
How did
Once
we
you've
launch
done
into
that,
this conversation?
You're free. And a true vampire.
You'd have to drink Cazador's blood to be free?
Free and a true vampire, capable of creating my own coven. Yes. Although, I'd settle for just killing the bastard. I wouldn't be a true vampire, but I'd be free of him.
I thought vampires couldn't walk into homes without an invitation.
We can't. And yet I cross the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it?
Sounds like you're enjoying it.
What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms. Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits?
Came from
while we can?
Amadeus? What do you mean? Alright.
Thoughts are back on the twisted Scalaritas and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, milady?
Listen, I was just lying here wishing you wouldn't come back.
Oh, my nauseating lady. Such rudeness is unbecoming of your august station. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first.
I can't give in to this at all, can I? Like, I can't do anything to attempt to get this prize without screwing the resist the Dark Urge. Alright, so I'm not doing a thing you say, this isn't who I am. Number 5. Okay.
You have been a prodigal young master, but you have not been disinherited yet. You can rule with such ease if you follow your call. You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl. Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of them all. She is too precious to live.
Get fucked. I won't let myself touch another innocent.
Oh, Master, consider the tiny mishap with the bard you had the last time we met. Your unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence.
Hungers for extreme violence.
if you do not satisfy
Catherick
your
speak to Raphael last light and then visit the merchant at
be
best. The
true
confession
to
scene
yourself,
before engaging Mark's.
my lady.
Now, what do you mean by a confession scene? Got it. Okay.
Indolence breeds madness.
I was gonna say, but that won't. So Astarion has a second one, but that won't necessarily remove Halsin from the running. Right. Talk to the blood merchant or take down Yrgir. Oh, okay. So doing something that will turn Astarion's favor and will then do the rest of the thing to. Got it. Okay. This all makes sense now. I mean, honestly, the easiest one is going to be to go talk to the blood merchant. Can do Yrgir. I'd rather not yet. When you deal acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage using a spell or cantrip, that element infuses your weapon. Wouldn't that be a thing for a paladin? Because all of their, like, sword attacks are magic.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Need to take them all shopping. Alright. I could give them all bloodlust and, like, completely fuck Moonrise Towers. I bet you I could do it.
Careful.
I don't. Hi, Shadowheart. Don't mind me.
Stop that!
I mean, we can do Yrgir. It just I won't be able to make it down there this stream, because that would take a chunk of time in order to dip into the gauntlet. And I want to go to Moonrise Towers first. Oh, I can yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, I can wield one of these. I know that I can. Alright, Astarion, bit, potions. You know, Astarion, I do want to have Bloodlust. And Lae'zel, you're gonna get an extra strength boost. I'm okay with that.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
The shield you can dig up in the back of Last Light. His horn detours.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
You'll have to point that out when we get there. I don't think I've ever looked at that. Snatch it away quickly. God, I have to have found it then.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Give him a pet. Who's the best boy? Oh, pristine mesh toe sandals. Thank you, Scratch. I want to speak to animals. Okay. Gale needs his mage armor. Can I remove that from the wheel? Clear slot. Yes, I can.
Father, they will die for you.
Gives an extra spell slot, so I give it. That's right, because Gale can use. Oh, that's a good idea. I'd have to go to last life, but yes, that's a good idea. All right. Jailbreak.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Oh, come now. Why do I have to log into my Twitch dashboard? Alright. Gonna see if I can't. Wow. Yeah, it wants me to reauthorize everything. And my phone is dead. Alright, well. It's not like there's a whole lot of us. Mythic, I'll be right back. Just gonna grab something to drink. We'll see if the kiddo joins. He probably will. That will be interesting. Alright, to Moonrise Towers.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
My apologies. Welcome back, True Soul. What news?
Little from the field. What news inside?
General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, True Soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Our path leads to Zarel. Let us not keep her waiting.
Wow, Lae'zel, look at you. Like, bow to the roll. In her name.
Praise the Absolute.
Stinks
Not to
of
diminish our
cheese
efforts,
between
but
his pinky
it was
toes.
rather simple getting here in the end, wasn't it?
The obstacles ahead of us promise to be hard.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the. Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
Okay. Bring me pictures of Spider-Man.
I will not be slandered.
There she is.
You saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash.
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers?
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure?
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
I love things that I've never seen. Push Kethric to declare Minthara innocent? Yeah, right. Apparently I can trade via this this mind meld.
Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes. It's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General. Not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess. And the goblins, General?
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
I don't know.
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Attack the half-orc and the general. They're faithful soldiers. You should say.
See? What'd I tell ya? Praise the Absolute.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly. In a word, useless. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking
Axe
old
to the
bag
neck.
of shit!
Next time, go for the head.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's
What'd
an
you
unbeliever
do?
outside
Went
my
for the
control.
head. Try again.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops.
Does he know who I
importance
am?
of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Thank you. Going to enjoy this.
Do. Have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command.
See, I wish that you could just add them to the camp at this point.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Go hang out at the camp. Just make beer. Make sure everybody has a good time at long rests. I dream of blood pools deep enough to bathe in. Run me a bath. Put aside your torments and read them.
Oh, praise the Absolute!
Disapprove.
And praise her true soul!
Zarel won't be pleased about this. She strikes me as the type to enjoy a little bloodshed.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Catherick. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have.
He does know who I am. Whoever he is, he stands in your way.
Nothing sickens you more than a man who is unkillable.
Oh my god,
To a
that
veteran
expression.
deviant such as yourself, it is but a matter of time.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
Listen, they won't get far. Let the curse take them and save us the job of cleaning up their innards.
Very pragmatic, but very boring.
Yeah,
Let's see
people
if
say
there's
that I'm dull.
anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Open your mind. Show her a perfect, harmonious soul.
You feel her grasp within your thoughts the familiar, roaring zealotry. It finds no purchase.
Simply void. But why? Why would you not embrace her? Worship her.
I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Good for you. How do I get what I want?
By serving General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Oh, do you? Well, it so happens that I have a price.
You feel her presence in your head again. She grips your mind, squeezing until your vision blurs with pain.
The Absolute's blessings have far greater value than any price you could name. Be wise. Obey.
Oh, it's tempting. Apologies. What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
What if Balthazar is dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Understood. I'm ready to head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Right. All right. To the dungeons.
A long way from Waterdeep.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Eager for battle. Unseen.
Ready or not.
Robes will get dirty.
Looking ahead.
What is it?
Still in shadow.
Quiet.
No choice but to keep going.
Ready for anything.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Bloody hope not. If he saves us,
What
I'll
happened to
never
Scrying
hear
Eyes? I don't know. I don't know. Almanthar is the one That's being tortured. Right.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm just waiting.
You're being arrested for a...
Yes, I know. Don't worry, we're going back.
I sought to reach a creche and be rid of these tadpoles. Now we stalk forgotten lands haunted by darkness. The Inquisitor must hear of the Zaithisk's failure. I'm going to my people at once. If you have any good sense, you will follow.
You consider your options, knowing that should Lae'zel depart alone for the crash, she could fall to the curse.
The creche is a priority. Let's make our way there.
To the creche. And do try to keep up.
Yes, we are going to the creche. Right now. Excuse me while I whip this out.
You witnessed assaulting some...
No escape.
Still on my feet.
You dare scar my mind. Got you.
New Baldur's Gate Funko Pops. I like them. There's just so damn many.
I expected to be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me.
I came here for the pleasure of killing you myself. What were they doing to you?
Erasing my thoughts and my will. Even I could not have endured for much longer.
We need to get out of here.
Agreed. I will pretend the interrogators finished their work and feign obedience. They will think me a thrall.
No, hide here for a little bit. I'll come back.
Make haste. I fear that insidious voice will return if I linger here.
arrested.
Minthara.
Survival is all that matters.
It is impossible to keep a garment clean down here.
You'll find it all the harder once we're off on the march.
If you think
You're being arrested.
Prone on the ground, fam.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
But I gotta get it just right. Oh, damn it! It was gonna look so cool.
I don't fancy their chances.
Yeah, me neither.
time to
Oh, I
strike.
fulfilled a prophecy. How about that? I hope they felt that eye roll in the game. They should have.
Indolence breeds madness.
Okay. Astarian, stop carrying around the torch. Thank you.
I've got a long road ahead.
Patched up. Pushing on.
Breathe.
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear of it.
Stall that, stall that.
Don't touch me. Don't look now.
You're being arrested for...
Damn, Astarian, you suck.
Sounds like fun.
That Tim got stopped by TSA for a suspicious amount of books. Not only was the Gale mounted, but it was like 3 books.
The dice roll in my favor.
A suspicious amount of books. For 3 books? What?
I will ascend.
Indeed you will. Generic attacks.
quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
I know that feeling. Insert something, some clever joke about not sleeping. That's about all I got right there. Why, hello, Mr. Warden. Be a shame if somebody beat the ever-living shit out of you.
Who witnessed assaulting.
Or Mrs. Warden, excuse me. Next.
Smells taste. Let's have a rush.
He's just starting to wake.
My knees are starting to. No, God. Snap, crackle, pop.
Ready for anything.
Sure. Oh, wow, missed. Counter spell. Poke. Rice Krispies.
Have a lot on my
Oh,
mind.
shit.
And, well, in it.
My favorite amulets in the whole game. Alright, do not pull any of those levers.
Might be useful.
It was a tragedy when I accidentally pulled the release all prisoners wheel. It was not good. It really wasn't. Hi, I'm supposed to be up here. Dead. How did it go for you? I accidentally wound up aggroing the whole group. Same. Not good at all. Oh, Jesus. I threw it into turn-based mode and raced the prisoners to the guards at the door that they run to. And right as I managed to stop or to take down the last guard, one of them stepped into, like, what was left over from a fire spell. And then they all turned against me. Yeah. It was not good. They all died. Because it was them or me.
With pleasure.
Where am I? What's going on?
Blacketh's will be
You
done.
are in the House of Elrond. And it is 10 o'clock in the morning. On October the 24th, if you want to know.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
What a day. Should be easy.
Well, it ends not as
Not
bad as it could have.
Okay. Now we'll go get Minthara. Oh, wait. Should I do the... Can I do the prisoner release alongside freeing her? I guess we'll find out. Damn, that was the fastest I think I've ever cleared out this dungeon. Alright,
We must leave. Now.
let's go.
Lead the way.
It may work like that.
Reporting.
Reporting. Sounds like when you select an authoritarian military unit in Stellaris. Ready and willing. Cruiser reporting it. I should not be surprised by this.
Lost in thought.
And that's why I made a point to take this. You should be able to upcast and then multiple cast this like you can with Longstrider.
Mine's never quiet.
There you go. Gale? No?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Be much more charming when you jump. There you go.
What to do?
Grab a flag. Sail the road. We stole countries with a cunning use of flags. Sail around the world, stick a flag in. Claim this land for Britain. Gotta claim us, we live here. Gonna do the others first.
Something over there.
Does he, like, smash it open or something? What does he do with the hammer? Because this is what I do. No kidding. Oh, God.
I must make it to Baldur's Gate. I must. Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My
Can we
plan
throw
for
you
now is to
overboard
hide
before
out
we
on
do
the
it?
water. Unless you have a better idea.
I imagine number one will have us winding up at the last light in. I don't, but I'll join you on the boat. Give him a wedge while you toss him too, right? An atomic one, so he has a harder time staying above water. I don't, but I'll join you on the boat. We'll see where we end up. With Minthara this time. Very interesting.
Your journey through the darkness has brought you to land at last.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders. We'll process this lot, but you need to come with me. The commander will want a word.
The guard insists that you meet with their leader, a harper by the name of Jahira.
If this is supposed to scare me, it won't work. Monks aren't so easily cowed.
Huh. A level head. Let us see if you will get to keep it.
Please. I've already saved some people imprisoned by absolute cultists. I'm here to help.
An act of kindness or a clever decoy? Luckily, I know how to find out which.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not a true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of
Hey.
her own? How is that
How you
possible?
doing, bud? Didn't you resubscribe the other night? I was going to message you earlier to talk about survival with the Division. And then work became a thing. I work in mysterious ways.
Enlighten me. Now.
Either way, I appreciate it though, fam. I know it's hard to trust anyone right now, but believe me, I am not an absolute cultist. No, fine, here, just show her the artifact.
What in the hells is that thing?
Hang on. So far, it's been a lifesaver. Here's hoping you agree.
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I'm here on holiday.
You're just in time for happy hour. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle
What I
in.
don't get is that
Then
if
come
it
join me
popped
for a
the
drink.
tadpole in jar, doesn't
You
that
may
mean it
just
could
be
have
the
eliminated
godsend
yours
we've
at
been
any?
praying for.
Logic.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile.
I can't pretend like it's not a relief that we're calling it for the day.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prison, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
God, she just sounds evil. I love it. Very commanding. Tell her where to find your camp.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Have never gotten Minthara before.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Winning. I'm gonna be really curious. It will be the first time that I've seen any of it. God, the Starling didn't get any use out of his bloodlust potion.
Keep it together.
I feel like she would be well paired with Minsk.
Pretty, but it can take a beating.
Oh shit, we're supposed to... Damn it. That. Talk to Raphael on the... Yep. And that is exactly why I panicked for a moment.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
This is a game that tests your mind. Look at the board with fresh eyes. What does your opponent hide?
His king is wide open.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Did
What a
we
lovely
just affect that
specimen she
whole...
is. A blushing apple
her whole
begging
thing
to be
because of the
The
recommendation
Thescan move
to
suggestion
win the
was
game?
inspired. I had no idea you
Yes, he
played.
was. He's one of those people that I could listen to talk and just talk and talk. There's plenty about me you have no idea about.
Don't I? Indeed. But don't you worry about Maul. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
Just stay the fuck away from Maul, you hear?
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
Not yet. Will be in a moment. It's still weird to me that we can do this. tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a bit worse for wear in this light. You know, I've never been better.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
I'm pretty sure Maul's story, like, I wonder if Maul will wind up doing the whole infernal contract bit. Because it sounds and it looked like that contract hinged on Maul winning the game. At least it's possible. I'm gonna take some of y'all's shit. Hope you don't mind. Alright, we do not go up the stairs, you hear?
Right here.
Alright, you know what?
Too dark to tell.
Oh, action, not reaction.
I bet they're close. Watching us. One with the weave.
Alright, y'all can do it. You have one more combat engagement in you. I know you do. We're not
No
going
shadows
to
here.
do...
Something must be keeping it at bay.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Ah, I see.
Let's hope a dead bird is the creepiest thing around here.
It's a flock of crows! Oh, Gale.
I won't give in.
That's what I needed.
A fine day for murder.
A fine day for murdering. Alright. Well then. That is that. We have leveled. Where do you think is going to be a good place? I should long rest before doing anything further with the last light in, right?
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
And that's why we're still standing around.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
How's the barricade coming along?
Just about.
And it's officially time to break out the thief. Okay, I can do that. You know how much I enjoy it when the music isn't glitched to be the screams from the shadow cursed lands. Did you manage to snag one of the vinyl copies? If you have it in 4 formats, I'm willing to bet you did. I gotta do one thing first. Withers, oh Withers, who's got my withers? There he is.
Thou hast now
I
a
had to
bosom
have.
companion.
I
Take
probably
care
did.
that thou art not distracted on thy quest.
Excuse me?
Seek, recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone. Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require
It's a good thing to
new
crack up a
ally?
little bit over.
Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I didn't mean to kill Quill. Please bring her back. Who's Quill?
The bard's death is a weight for thine
Oh.
own conscience to bear. She will be left to the peace of eternity, where the urge shall seek her no more. As thou desire.
Well, there's a bit of dialogue you wouldn't normally get. Huh. Yeah. Just the smudge I left in camp in Act 1. We'll do Monk as a base. Dexterity and Wisdom. Strength can stay at 10. No. But the name doesn't state the Dark Urge. Okay, Buffy. For God. Way of the Open Hand. Oh shit, did I? Yes, okay. It is ready to be tipped. Constitution into 14, the +2. Yay! Oh, that's right, I lose the stunning strike for a minute. All of a sudden, I'm a little less enthusiastic about it. Good. Thank fuck they fixed it. I would have been rather upset had we gotten this far into it and all of a sudden it's not Buffy anymore. Shit. I can do Thief, get the extra bonus action. But I will lose my stunning strike.
Dost thou require as?
I like it. Alright. From fucking beginning. Fine, fine. Straight monk until level 8. Once more. Once more. Manifestation of soul and wholeness of body is just it's too valuable. All right. Let's go get the shield and then oh yeah, we're at 220. We will wrap up tonight.
Yeah? Heapside narrows at nighttime. You're likely to become some dagger's new sheep.
I love this fight. The shield's up here, isn't it?
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial. pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones. What's that?
Oh, I keep forgetting that I have Romulus to watch. Yeah. Gotta go do that. I wasn't... Alright, where the fuck is his shield?
Something over there.
Under the heavy rubble. Under the heavy rubble. X. X negative 2, Y 20. Feel like I'm using Minecraft coordinates right now. Well, I mean, yes, but... Ah.
Nothing.
Your desire?
Must lug my guts through this
Is
hell.
it in a hole?
Nothing.
Or can't we really all just fuck up finding it? Shit. Well, there's something here. We'll have to make a note of that. Everybody failed their perception check. Alright. Am I good to hit the long rest button? Is there anything that's gonna happen or not happen? Or stop happening, etc.? I'm gonna get rid of all the dwarf meat.
Indolence breeds madness.
As long as I don't go upstairs and engage Marcus or Isabella, should be good.
Wretched
Okay.
thing. Pull yourself
All
together.
right. Long resting. Hello, Minthara. No, that's Gale.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
On behalf of Gale? You're not Gale?
You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality, reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent.
This is a romance subplot, isn't it? Like, this is continuing Gale showing interest. I think. So an opportunity to establish boundaries. Let's do it.
Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
If you haven't reciprocated, it's just platonic. Okay. And I don't think I have. Hi, Will.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorn, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
Raphael is making a bid for Maul's loyalty. What do you make of that?
A blushing apple begging to be plucked. He wants more than her loyalty. He wants her soul.
Maul's an obstinate one. If she's of a mind to team up with Raphael, there's no changing it.
She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Maul's no fool. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
For her sake, I hope you're right.
You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Alright, and where is my newest edition? There she is. Kinda tent is fancy.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind.
I can help you fix it.
The best cure is vengeance. For both of us. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketherick. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
You'll join me in this battle, then?
Not only this battle, but all that come after. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
Of course. You will be a valuable ally.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met. But I could see nothing clearly.
Was she
now,
bunking
thanks
with
to the prism,
bunking
the
with
Absolute does
Halsey?
not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
Sleep well. We will venture forth together come morning.
Excellent. Let us teach the cult to fear us. I do not require sleep, but I shall use the solitude of the night to plan for the fights to come.
Was it a bug or was there dialogue? Like, Like, was that an intended thing? Oh, that's funny. I started piecing out and hanging in the lobby. Listen, Minthara's a little much for me. Speaking of...
You wish to speak?
I guess not. They just didn't have their own spaces because they weren't supposed to be recruitable in the same run. Interesting. And then players found ways around that. Wait, did I miss something? It is a kind of treehouse, isn't it? Are you sure? I think this has always been here. I'm pretty sure this has been here. Either way, cool. He's kind of hanging out by himself. I got you. Alright, yep, there she is. Okay, to hit the long rest button, and we are wrapping up tonight. Good progress, though. Really good progress. And there's a Minthara now. Nope, no, don't park the rest. Ooh.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
You seem especially philosophical this evening. Are you alright?
I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Is this truly what you want? To die for the promise of Mistress Forgiveness?
Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mistress Forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Why are you so sure it's inevitable? Nothing's inevitable. When we face it together, you don't have to die.
Yes. But there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
We're not gonna blow you up, Gale. Don't worry. And there's Minthara. Alright. And I am so out for the evening. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. I will talk to you soon, and oh god, if not tomorrow,